In a way, AD CASA allows us to bring the notion or re-question and challenge the notion of home in this particular period of time. And this might not be conventional, the way we're doing it. Hopefully, through this exploration, people start questioning perhaps a shelter more than just a structure, more than just a place of refuge. When AD China approached us to collaborate on a project regarding domesticity, Rosanna and I were extremely excited about the possibility of questioning the notion of domesticity and the idea of what is the modern home.
We think that the Siheyuan is very special as a typology of architecture and of domestic dwelling because it's unlike an object building. It's about movements in and out of these chambers.
The narrative starts first from the first two rooms that immediately sets up both the entry and as well as the exiting of this particular project.
We have a big mirror in front of the entry door, and this is where you look at before you leave the house as well as coming back.
We were interested in the duality between an introvert and an extrovert. These two flanking side each to each other, very different in its feel and different in its temperament. There is one room right in the middle of the project called Curiosity. Within it, there's a series of columns that allows you to roam around the space and give it a different perspective. I think there is, given the fact that we are in a Siheyuan typology, the idea of a collective memory.
We particularly emphasize the notion of reflective nostalgia, which is not to recreate a past, but to use the past, kind of stitching it with the present and moving towards the future. Today in our home, it's not an idealized construct that we have proposed for this AD CASA. It's just trying to be as true to ourselves. And I think we need to confront a lot of the pain and the struggles that we face in life. This project for Lyndon and myself is a project for everyone who comes in to really think about in our own homes, is that really the best way to live today? Or do we want something that embraces a certain kind of poetry in living in everyday life that will give us, better imagination? So we learn how to be alone. We learn how to be with other people. We create the kind of memories that we want. So at the end of our lives, we understand ourselves even better as human beings.